And we're taking yet again another crack at the Fantastic Four franchise. Are we finally going to get it right this time? Of course, this is in the MCU. So I'm debating myself, do I go with the good of this movie or do I go with the bad of this movie first? I'm going to go with the good first. So first off, starting at the beginning of this film, Fantastic Four looks gorgeous. It is very different than anything we've seen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe so far. Now, another win for me was Julia Garner playing Silver Surfer. A lot of people were up in arms that they made her a female. There is a version of the comics where she's a female. I don't know. I don't really care about all that. I do think that she did work in this movie. There was a lot of scenes where she felt menacing and she did feel threatening, and I did want to actually see more of her as the film went on. Another positive of this movie is there were some action scenes that were absolutely gorgeous to look at and really beautifully shot, executed, specifically one in space surrounding a black hole. There are certain moments in the Fantastic Four that really got Galactus right. All the main characters of the movie do a decent job, and with that, I'm going to move into what I did not like as much about the movie, and I will say that Fantastic Four: The First Steps pretty much did disappoint me on some level. It's not as low as the Marvel stuff we've gotten lately, but I would say this is like the Derek Carr or Kirk Cousins of superhero movies. It's as middle of the road as you can possibly get with a superhero film. I feel like they did not want to take some massive swings in this because they're really scared of missing. In that essence, there's a lot of stuff that is just so bland, and the movie is about an hour 55 minutes long, and I know we're skipping an origin story here, but I feel like there's a better way to do that. In Fantastic Four: First Steps, it feels like you're watching the second or third movie in a Fantastic Four trilogy. It's not that bad of a movie. It's not that good of a movie. It's just whatever. And I feel like we did want better than whatever heading into the next step in Avengers Doomsday. But in the end, it looks gorgeous. There's some cool action scenes, but I feel like we're just cutting from scene to scene when you don't really feel that invested into the characters. But I'm going to go ahead and give Fantastic Four a 55 out of 100. What did you guys think of the Fantastic Four: First Steps? You might have liked it a lot more than I did, or did you completely hate this movie a lot more than I did? I did not think it was that bad.